Ugh. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about how you can increase every lift, how you can increase every single lift weight that you're lifting, every compound movement, your squat, bench, deadlift, every single one, how you can improve it constantly in your training, how you can make massive improvements and gains over time. And this is all it is. So it's very, very simple, but tons and tons of people overcomplicate it. They think, oh, I need to up my RPE, I need to lower it down, I need to take a deload week every 12 weeks or something. It's none of that. It's nothing like that. To get stronger, this is the one thing that you need to do, the one secret that will lead you to actually improving every lift. And that is just increasing one aspect of that lift every time you do it. So whether it's squat, bench or deadlift, every week either add on another rep or more weight, and just a small amount. So if it's another rep, just add on one more rep to each set. If it's more weight, just add on 2.5, 5 kilos. That's all it is, just small increases, but every week, every time you train it. So let's say when I was trying to bulk up as much as I could, I was doing everything twice a week. So I was doing push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs, and then repeat. So I was doing that every week. I had one rest day every week, and I was really overdoing it. But I was training everything twice a week, and I wasn't increasing the weight every week. I'd stay at, say, so on my bench, I'd stay at 100 until I could do 8 or 10 reps. I wasn't tracking it. I wasn't tracking it properly. So what you need to do is you need to track it. You need to track it and say, this week I was doing bench press with 80 kilos and I got 6 reps. Next week I'm going to get 7 reps. And then the week after that, I'm going to get 8 reps. And then I'm going to up the weight to 85 kilos. And that's it. And do the same thing, rinse and repeat with your squat and your deadlift as well. This week on squat, I got 100 kilos for 7 reps. Next week, I'm going to get 8 reps. The week after that, I'm going to up the weight. And that's all it is. And you can choose a rep range. You could choose 3 to 5 reps, maybe. Or you could choose 6 to 8 reps. You could choose 10 to 15 reps. Whatever you feel works best for you, whatever you feel like you want to train for, you've got to be specific to the results that you want. If you want to have more endurance in your legs, then, or if you want to have more endurance, then do the higher rep ranges, 10 to 15 reps, or 15 to 20, or constant. If you want to develop your strength as much as possible, then do 3 to 5 reps, because you're going to be doing 3 rep, 4 rep, 5 rep, increase weight. Whereas if you're doing endurance, you're going to be doing 10 reps, 11 reps, 12 reps, 13 reps, 14 reps. So adding on that extra rep every time you train, but it's going to take longer for you to increase weight, but you're still going to be increasing your endurance. So just remember that so many people kind of overcomplicate this very simple process. And all it is repetition, repetition, repetition. Keep doing it every time. Keep training, just consistently keep going, but keep adding on more to what you're doing. Keep increasing your load. It's just progressive overload. That's all this is. Just every time you train, add on a bit more weight, add on another rep. That's all you've got to do. Just keep a little logbook, get a notes document it on your phone, write it all down. Okay, chest day, bench press, 60 kilos, 10 reps, up the weight next week to 65, done. Dumbbell press, 8 reps, 20 kilos, up the rate, blah, blah, blah. You keep doing that every exercise, you up the weight, you up the reps on each and every exercise, and then over the course of 6 months, 8 months, a year, everything will have gone up linear. Everything will have gone up consistently, and you will have made progress. So all you've got to do is just follow the plan. Follow the route that you've set for yourself. Keep training consistently, use the same training program. Obviously you can edit it and pick and change what you like, what you don't like, maybe change your training method, but just keep the training consistent. Keep the increments, the increasing increments, keep them consistent as well. Add something every session, up the weight, up the reps, just keep the improvement coming. And this goes into everything in life, whatever you're doing, whether it's in the gym, whether it's in your relationships, whether it's in business. All you've got to do is just keep going with it and just keep adding more and more on. Keep doing more, keep increasing, scaling up that business, talking to more people, becoming more charismatic, reading more books. That's all it is. Just slowly add on more and more. And that's the very simple process of improving every aspect of your life. And it's just progressive overload. And it's how I went from benching 80 kilos to 140 in less than a year. And that is a shit ton of weight. That is a lot of weight. That's what I did. It took me a year. I went, so 6 months from when I first started, I was probably doing like 60, 70, maybe 80 kilos on bench. I got up to 100 by the summer. So I started in Easter, got up to 100 by the summer. And then from at that point, I think I was around 70 kilos. And then when school started in September, I was 72 and I bulked. I put on 25 kilos and I took my bench from 100 kilos to 140. And that's all it is. It's just progressive overload. I kept my calories up. I kept putting on weight. I kept my training up. I increased my weights and my reps. And that's all it is. Every week, add more weights, add more reps, scale it up a bit, just small amounts every time so that you're constantly making progress. Now, don't overdo it. Don't suddenly one week chuck on another 10 kilos. Just 2.5 kilos each time. 5 kilos each time. Tops. That's all it is. And you'll just make the progress slowly but surely. You'll do it and you'll be fine. I just want to say thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.